morning, guys. Welcome to Repair Central. I don't normally do flooring, but the owner doesn't want to pay for putting tile down, which I suggested. So I am just putting Victory tile down, just a 12 by 12 press-ons here. And that's it. What do you think, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Goes down fast, huh? Yeah.
You did this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. There's Paint King. How you doing today, Paint King? You doing good?
Yes, yeah.
There we go. Paint King's always going a mile a minute here. So this is today's project to get this laid down. This has been about 10 minutes so far. I hope I have enough material. I don't know. I have no idea, right? I didn't even measure. I just stopped. I stopped at the Friedman Brothers down here in Petaluma, and they're like, we don't carry that stuff, right? I go back up to Lowe's in Cotati and then come back down again. But the point, well, I'll show you the point of doing this. They had created very large holes here, I guess pushing back with bar stools. And I don't really know what happened over here in this area, another big hole. So they don't want to do any tiling or anything. So I've got a nice gold strip to go between the two rooms. I think it'll look okay. What am I, an interior decorator? I don't know. All right, let's keep cracking. I'm the pressing king. Peel and press king. Ain't got time for this nonsense. Would I ever do this in my own home? Hell no. I had that porcelain tile put down, man. Are you kidding? Let's get that set really well, but at least we covered all this nastiness here for, whatever, 120 bucks or whatever it is. 45 bucks a case for this 45 sheets to a case. It's what I prefer to call a victory job. I tell people I don't do flooring. They're like, well, I can't bring a guy in. Can't you just, I know you can do it. Yeah, I can do it. Right? But, I had other job lined up today. Oh hell, we'll just bone it. Yeah, don't worry today. Man, when I hear that word bonus, cowabunga, baby. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, I like to fly when I do this work. I don't like to waste a lot of time here. This is just pressing. Plug and play, as I call it. Plug and play. So I hope I have enough of this stuff. Wouldn't that be gruesome? Through the whole Lowe's system, they don't have any more of it. Right. Great. I'll have to go for another collar. Alright guys. No sense doing any final stepping here. Alright, we're making good progress on this. So we just call this Victory Flooring the Rosie way, right? Roosevelt is on the job today. All right. Reminds me of working at the boss's, right? Putting down all that flooring. Except I don't have the boss here to yell at me. All right, guys. See you in a bit. One thing I'll say about this stuff is it goes down fast, right? Here's a pro tip for you guys when you're putting vinyl or something. Wait to do your final small pieces to the end, okay? Make sure you lay out your field tile first just to make sure that you're gonna have enough. So this is almost 1 box, 2 box, so it's definitely going to be a 3-box job here, but it's looking pretty good for a victory job. I would have preferred the white, but not my choice. Anyway, it'll make a nice transition between the 2 rooms with the brass strip to go on top. Rolling along pretty good. Moving into the back where the stove is. One issue here is you can see that this is curled up at the back, so we're gonna have to cut that across there, or else that tile won't lay well, right? Gonna do that now. And there's box cutters, and then there's institutional box cutters, right? Things really do the deal. Nothing like a Stanley big job. That'll be a hell of a lot better there. For the lay down. This was a little helper bullshit thing that the original installer put down. Alright, so we got that pretty much squared away. So let's put this away safely. This baby's the Widowmaker right here. Okay, 40 minutes later, all of the field tile is laid down. So now it's just a question of, gotta always feel for high spots that you need to knock down a little bit. Now it's just a question of doing a cut in here, and we still have plenty of material left. We don't want to waste it, but there's quite a bit of it, so looking good. Let's check in with Paint King. All right, Paint King, you ready to get a coffee, hot chocolate?
Okay.
All right, look at this. He did a good job in here. Remember all that? This was bad, huh?
Yeah.
All that acoustical crap that was there. Got that really nice on the door. Looks real good. Your El Salvadoran girlfriend would be proud.
Yeah.
Right? She make you extra special pupusas, right? Yeah. She put rat poison in it for you. Man. Huh? Yeah, I'm ready. I just want to wash my hands a little bit, yeah. All right, guys. Well, Paint King and I are on a break now, so we're going to go get something from Pete's. Let's get ourselves a treat here. Yeah, I got that down really fast in there. So it shouldn't be too much longer to finish it up. So I got it all behind. So just have to do a little bit of cutting with the material and we're all set. All right. Muy bien.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Muy bien. There we go. All right, let's go. She'll be happy. Here's Paint King's Honda.
Yeah.
You like this? What year is this? 2004?
No, 2007.
7. Still going strong here, man.
Yes.
These Hondas are built like forever, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, so it's time to get our treat here. You guys know the drill. It's time for what? Pete's coffee. And Paint King likes that. You like that hot chocolate, huh?
Yes.
That's good. All right, let's head in. Man, look at how busy this place is. Very busy. When it comes to doing this layout, a lot of people will measure and they won't get a good fit. The thing you want to do is slide your tile under and then just make a mark at the seam. Oh, let me get a pen that works here. Let me see. All right, we got a pen that works. just put that in, make sure that's really square, and just make a mark there and a mark right there. And all we have to do is cut along between these two marks and slide right in and be beautiful. We always want to cut on the outside of the mark. Okay. We just razor that, snap that baby right off. We always want to use the factory edge. We're doing this, we're going to lift this up. Slide that in, and that gives a nice factory finish look to that. Okay, and that's the way we do it. Just a little update: cutting in the front, pretty much done down the side. Down here underneath, had to get rid of that curl to really make it look decent. So it's pretty easy to put it underneath the lip of the Coke base molding. So it gets a little more complicated when you get around corners and all that. Then it starts to get a little more challenging. All right, Paint King, you doing all right?
Yes, yeah. I go get my lunch soon.
Okay, yeah, go get that lunch.
Yes.
Boy, oh boy, that's what takes the time, of course, doing the cut-in, but I think it's looking pretty good here. There's not a lot left to do. All right, it's been about two and a half hours in so far. And not a lot left. A lot of nice sized pieces here for finishing up. Let's get to it. As I'm going to call it a day, I got some other stuff I got to do at another location, so I think we've made great progress today. It's all cut in underneath of the stove, so we really have some small final stuff to do tomorrow, and that will be a wrap. Here's the gold strip that's going to define the barrier between these two rooms. I think that'll look pretty handsome. It'll definitely look custom. It'll give a well-defined border there, right? Let's get out of here. Oh, it's coming along. I think Saturday that'll be a wrap for the final walkthrough. I always think Paint King misses it when I'm leaving. It's like, he likes this the bro hour we have there, and getting to talk about affairs of the heart and love and all that stuff, right? Because he's all torn up between his wife in Mexico and his girlfriend up here in El Salvador. It's a real soap opera. But I always say, hey man, makes good pupusas. Oh yeah, I gotta think, I don't know, I said, do you cook? No, I don't, and I don't like spend money on fast food. Well, you're gonna have to think it over, bro. Right? We have to weigh it out, right? So, to be a lesson to you guys, right? Be careful, right? Be careful out there. I got to get something to eat. It's getting on 2 o'clock, and I haven't. The only thing I had was that cup of coffee today. So let's remedy that. And once again, guys, thanks for being along. And if you're not subscribed, subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications. We always have a good time, and if we can make a little money having a good time, so much the better. All right. I've had some people Gmail me and others, if you want to get in contact with me to get some work done, come out and take a look at it. Sebastopol, Roner Park, Santa Rosa, Windsor. Just hit me up. I can make it like new at gmail.com. Well, we'll see if we can get you on the schedule. I don't work cheap. Shit, all my stuff just went over. But I work good. All right,